I'm just thinking back to when I played this a couple of months back, and I did my rookie run, where you start off as basically just a nothing with very little points, and you build your legend, and you play through that to unlock veteran, which is what we're playing on now. It just gives it a little bit of replayability. I played it differently. Choices and things, I can't remember what we made, or I made, while I was playing, but I didn't do a huge amount with Surkov. So this mission is probably not new to me, because I played a lot of this game when it originally came out, what, almost 15 years ago? 13 years ago, whatever. But I don't remember it, so this is going to be fun. We've got all of our intel, we're ready to go. Oh, endgame's coming up. Let's do it. You have evidence Surkov set you up. Now the question is why. Infiltrate his dummy corporation, Molotech, and confront him before he can escape. Former employee tipped us off where valuable files might be stored. We have the map, and we got the dossiers on his thugs and personal guard. Okay. Mina, you've served me well so far. Let's hope that you can continue this winning streak.
In the lobby. No secretary.
Nothing on radio. Security system's quiet.
Should I be concerned?
You aren't already? Let's find Surkov. He's in the building somewhere.
Oh no, let's go shock trap. Shock trap! We've got a 40, which is right there, and C9 is right below it. Nice easy one to start the day. Champion chick. There might be something useful to know about Champion chick. Previous coaches, of which he's gone through many, have remarked on Pavel is ill-suited for a life as a bodyguard should things become dangerous. While intimidating, Champion Chick has a simple-minded reliance when the fight starts. It will be settled with fists. This results in an extended hospital stay in 2005 after an altercation when several drunk fans resulted in the removal of 2 bullets from his left leg. Had the bullet hit a major artery, he would never have lived long enough to win his gold medal in boxing. So he made a full recovery, obviously. But he's going to want to get in close. And it's my job to not let that happen. Assuming that's the exit. I like the entrance, the beginning of this. You just see the flashbang roll in. And then a figure, and then boom. It's not a flashbang, was it? It was an EMP. Somebody there already. Crap.
What the fuck?
You don't know anything's going on. It's fine. The gurgling sounds are natural. Oh, he's not fallen well, has he? Yeah, I feel sorry for him when he wakes up. Someone's going to trigger the alarm. I'm running out of bullets already.
Looks like Surkov's employees are pulling a late night, and they're armed.
There must be more. I can't be too far away.
Oh, I can't open that door. Damn it. Well, they're suddenly not aggressive. Fuck. What the fuck? Can I jump over that? I need to get into that room. No, apparently I can't. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? How did they hear me from here? Right, they don't know how to get to me and I don't know how to get to them. It's the perfect situation for stealth. What the fuck? The fuck? Okay, guys, I've used my allotted swear words for this this recording. So you need to calm down with the... Yeah, exactly. Calm down with that. That's what you need to calm down with. Wow, these guys have real bad... I mean, I know I swear a lot, but... These guys are well armoured. Very well armoured. But they're not setting alarms off, which I find interesting. SMG stuff.
Mike, I think Surkov's trying to leave. I just picked up a helicopter approaching on satellite.
We won't get away that easily.
B9, I can't see either of them. I see B9, that's a helicopter. Do I get to shoot down the helicopter or something? Because I'd appreciate that. Through this entire game, I haven't been able to buy any more trank rounds. Oh, it's giving me trank rounds now. Learn to speak, dumbass. Right, so I came in through here. That door leads... Right, so it is up the stairs. This feels like it's fairly linear. It's like a straight shot to Surkov now. It's a good job they didn't trigger the alarm. But I am going to have to fight Champion Chick.
Michael. So, you returned to speak to me. Good. I was worried Constantine might get the upper hand, and of the two of you, you are a more reasonable man.
You set me up to kill him. Why?
Constantine is impulsive. While Halbeck and I do not see eye to eye, I am afraid Constantine is much more open to deals than I.
You're not working with Halbeck.
I did. Then their boardroom negotiations offended me. Michael, Halbeck approached me many years ago concerning weapons trafficking. The relationship over time proved profitable to both of us. Until recently. I deal with intermediaries, but they share Halbeck's arrogance and unwillingness to negotiate in a changing market.
With a corporate vision like that, I'm surprised your businesses in Moscow are still standing. So you wanted to ruin Halbeck, is that it?
Yes, and I will prove it.
Oh.
Mr. Thornton, we're talking now because I see an opportunity here for both of us to take down a common enemy. Interested? I will only make this offer once.
What do you want in exchange? Immunity?
No, I simply want Halbeck out of my country, which will ensure greater profits for me in the long run.
So we get rid of a greater evil in exchange for a lesser one.
Welcome to the world, Mr. Thornton. But believe me, I seek to strengthen my country, and Halbeck seeks to weaken it.
Alright, you got a deal.
Excellent. I will arrange to have the records transmitted to you, and as information develops, we shall speak more. I think Halbeck made a poor choice when they decided to set you up, Mr. Thornton. Let's prove that out, shall we?
Nothing would make me happier.
Interesting. So I failed an objective, but I don't know which objective it was, because it doesn't tell you. Oh, we did get 55k. Interesting.
Mike. Is it odd seeing me in person?
I could ask the same thing.
It's not odd for me. Well, not after everything we've gone through.
And what have we gone through exactly?
I came here because we're out of time. Taipei, Rome, Moscow. As far as the agency is concerned, they've been resolved to Halbeck's satisfaction. Perhaps not ideally, but Halbeck's projections are optimistic.
So they don't even know they're starting a war.
Not yet. First they'll delete Alpha Protocol and erase everything associated with it. And that means you.
Hey, they haven't done a great job so far, so don't worry about me.
I am worried about you. I can't shut it off. For them, it's a lot more simple. If Alpha Protocol is erased, then you're erased. Whatever life you had will be gone. You'll be rogue forever. Until someone finds you and kills you. And I can't let that happen to you.
I can't let that happen to you either, Mina.
That's not what
You've been
chose.
there for me since the beginning. And it sounds like Alpha Protocol isn't choosing who survives. That means you're in danger too. Am I right?
Yes.
Mina, we're going to get through this.
Oh,
Mike.
okay.
I mean it.
Why not?
Mike, I can't. You don't know what's going to happen.
Neither do you.
Sniper from the window. Let's not ruin the moment. Oh, I don't remember this.
I didn't mean to put you in danger. I didn't mean for any of this to happen.
I know you didn't, but the real problem would have happened whether you were here or not, and things would be a lot worse. Besides, I would probably be dead, and I don't like that idea much.
I suppose you already have a plan.
Save the day? Somehow. But first I have to get back to the facility, then take out the folks that trained me, along with any Marines, agents, or any other Halbeck thugs they've got with them, get evidence on an international conspiracy, and prevent World War III. So I guess I better get started.
We better get started.
No, you need to get to safety. I don't want you getting hurt. And I'd be surprised if Westridge and Parker haven't already figured out someone's been feeding me information. If so, your life is in danger.
I want to help. I can return to Alpha Protocol. I can still help you from the inside. I can't just throw you to the wolves.
I don't want you going back there. Chances are they know about you. And if so...
All right. There's another safe house I can hide out in until this blows over. But this could be the last time we see each other.
Don't count on it. I'm not letting you off the hook that easy.
What are you going to do?
Call in a few favors. If Alpha Protocol thinks it's the only one with an army, they're in for a shock.
World War III, is it on the horizon? A recent European Union study published by the Scarpacci Group, a Rome-based political think
This is
tank,
a different
lists 37
safe
points of
house.
concern, including a sharp upswing in terrorist activity in the past month, the assault on the United States Embassy in Moscow,
And
China's
Mina's
increasing
gone.
mobilization. In financial news, Halbeck Industries is facing intense scrutiny from shareholders. Just the latest bump in a troubled road for the once mighty defense contractor.
Halbeck has shown increasing signs of moving into a business slump, with profits shrinking and a reported 50% of their projects canceled. Pressure from shareholders is suspected to force the industry giant into massive layoffs.
CEO Robert Halbeck
Interesting.
has given numerous reassurances to the press that the company is merely entering a, quote, re-engineering period and has no plans to institute a layoff program, but claims instead that the company is preparing for, quote, a new and exciting period of growth.
This most recent statement saw Halbeck stock rise to...
Very interesting. Halbeck blackmail, it takes me back to my first year at the company. Yeah, whatever. Okay, whoever you are, you've got me by the balls here. Well played. Your payment's sent. We'll consider this matter closed. Brad Stoffenhauer. Shahid meeting. Mr. Thornton. I often wonder how it is that you could so easily pull the trigger on my friends, but could not bring yourself to kill me. Perhaps there are two kinds of justice in the American mind. Mercy for the rich and influential, slaughter for the nameless stranger. The world may call me a patron of violence and an architect of murder, but let no one deny that I am a man of my word. When you came to kill me, I promised that you would learn the truth. I would come and speak to you again. As I promised not to hide, I will tell you face to face, not over the computer. I'll have that. Omen Deng. I'll spare you the pleasantries. The Chinese Special Police suspect there is an agency known as Alpha Protocol, operated by American agents, but without the official government backing or public backing of the US government. I say suspect because there's no confirmation. Attached is the information I could find on the matter. No doubt you will find this information to be of use. Thank you, Deng. Thornton. Fuck yeah! Mike, I have important news. I totally did it. 2 chicks. At once. Hells yeah! Oh, what are you up to? My contact's been asking me for info on the big old Mike F. Thornton. What is your middle name, by the way? I got stoned off my ass and a Minotaur told me it was Finnegan, but I doubt the credibility of his argument. So, yeah, I guess the Russians, the Euros, the Chinese, a ton of agencies are out looking for Thornton, matching your ugly mug. Don't worry, it's me. We go way back. Remember that time I told you about the 2 chicks? At once? Anyway, it sounds like you've been a busy boy. Drop me a line sometime. Heck. Wow, 2 ladies, simultaneously. Do they collectively weigh less than 600 pounds? Getting off the subject of fat chicks. Wow. Man, 2011 was a different time. I need a favour, if you're willing. I need to pay my Uncle Sam a visit. Problem is, I don't know exactly where the reunion will take place yet. And I don't think I can take you with me. I'm going to send you instructions on tracking my location via my PDA, which I'll leave in a prearranged location. If you can follow the instructions on it, I can guarantee you a veritable buffet of maiming. Think about it. MT. We'll come back to Mina. Oh, no, hold on. I intercepted this internal memo from Leland. Mr. Leland, I've ran the numbers, and we're short of our predictions for this quarter. Our stock price is rebounding, but we've been unable to return to last year's high. Investor confidence is dwindling, and we're in no position to report why so much money has been taken out of our Western and Eastern general funds. I remain rather optimistic. We've created for ourselves a good deal of fertile soil in Russia, Italy, and Taiwan, sure. We've had a few threads unravel, but such is the cost of doing business. The EU is a small push away from Patriot Act-style panic. Moscow's underworld remains a profitable, even if unstable, cash crop. And the Song incident has turned Taiwan into a wellspring of defense contracts. As per your request, I've moved the sum you requested for your personal security entourage, although I regret to inform you that I could not fulfill some of the personal and hardware requests included in your missive. I apologize for the inconvenience. K. Jacobson. Interesting. Albatross. Your name comes up with great regularity in Italy, Russia, and Taiwan. Agencies on both sides of the law are paying huge sums of money for information on your background and whereabouts. Congratulations on your 15 minutes of infamy. Watch your back, and you might just make a career out of this. This time, how about you contact me, Albatross? Nothing there. 105. Did I buy the new gun? Yeah, I did. I'm just thinking what we're gonna do. It's more than enough ammo for what I need to do, sure. Do I mod the damage? I don't think I need to. I'm still tempted by that. Oh, just buy it. Hold on. What suits have we got? I really like this suit that I've got. It doesn't look the best, but it works. I think I've got enough. We didn't use much, did we? No. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna buy the Executioner. I'm then going to buy I don't know what I'm going to buy. Apparently nothing. I can get a +2. Yeah, okay.
Breaking news from Moscow this morning. Last night, the United States Embassy was the victim of a terrorist attack. According to
I'm gonna need ammo for this. So recoil drops dramatically, but it's not the end of the world. Decent clip size, we've upped our damage. What pistol am I on? I'm on the Seraphim. Right, okay.
Moscow today. Authorities are baffled by the aftermath of a shootout at the Leningradsky train yard, which led...
So that would increase stability. Stability isn't my problem though. I think I'm best with stability. Basic muzzle. I mean, instead of going damage, I could go superior rifling. Perfect rifling.
financial news, Halbeck Industries is facing intense scrutiny from shareholders. Just the latest
Look, whatever we do, it's going to be loud. It doesn't improve the damage though, does it? Slightly improves the accuracy. No, that'll do. That's what we've got. That's what we've got. And Darcy's operations in Burma by the name of Red Lantern required him to yellow brick road the mission, and his funds are still located in untouched accounts. According to the briefings, the funds from the operation were intended as bribes but never used. They've remained there ever since, accumulating interest, and it's a simple matter to redirect the payments to Code Dice.
was attacked by rival gang members.
More money's always nice.
Rico himself was badly injured in the attack and was taken to St. Aleski Hospital for treatment.
Okay, let's go see Scarlet.
As he was being loaded into the ambulance.
Oh, we're heading to Taipei to see Scarlet.
Scarlet,
Come in, Mike.
your door was open. You don't seem surprised. How did you know it was me?
I would have known if it wasn't you. Footsteps are like signatures.
That's an interesting skill to have picked up.
In case you haven't guessed already, I don't have much of a social life. What is it you needed, Mike? Got another story to pass along?
What's wrong? You're not even looking at me.
Maybe because I'm not sure what I'm looking at sometimes.
It was a simple request.
Very little about you seems simple. I was pretty certain you might be Interpol or military. But my gut tells me intelligence. But none of my contacts have heard of you.
Contacts. So you've been checking up on me.
I didn't want to, but you really don't leave me much choice if I want to know the truth.
If I was intelligence, is that something you think I'd tell a journalist?
You tell me. And I'd like you to be honest with me, if you can. I think I deserve that much.
There's
Sure.
not much to say. I used to work for the United States government. I still do, in my own way.
What do you mean?
I'm not exactly welcome back home. When you met me in Saudi Arabia, that was my last official mission with the U.S. After that, I've been on my own. Except for people I've met on the way. Like you.
It doesn't sound like you've had a chance to relax in Saudi Arabia.
That's an understatement.
My military and intelligence contacts didn't have much on you.
Not surprising.
So, I checked the corporate gossip. Halbeck's taken quite an interest in you.
Let's just say Leyland and I don't see eye to eye on business practices. You ever met him?
At press conferences. Quite the snake. But that doesn't explain why Halbeck would be after you.
He's just jealous of my wardrobe. His rise up the corporate ladder hasn't done much for his fashion sense, so he's taking it out on me.
I guess a straight answer was too much to hope for. Keep your secrets then. I don't care.
Scarlet, it's a long story and I don't have the time to tell you.
Then why are you here?
Because I need your help, that's why. I have something Halbeck wants to keep buried. It's evidence. And I can't think of better hands for it to be in than yours. It concerns that airliner in the Middle East. The one that was brought down by the missile.
What do you want me to do?
If you don't hear from me in 24 hours, then take it to the nearest newspaper or television station. Halbeck may try and stop you, but I'm guessing you're smarter than they are.
So you trust me enough for this, but not enough to give me the whole story.
It's better you not know.
All right then. I'll help you, Mike. But next time, it might help if you trusted people a bit more.
Interesting. As added insurance before surrendering himself to Alpha Protocol, Mike Thornton contacted Scarlet Lake and agreed to provide her with information damaging to Halbeck. Meeting her at her hotel room, Scarlet and Thornton exchanged information. After giving the footage to Scarlet, Thornton left the hotel and did not return. Reports indicate Scarlet stayed up for some time after he left, before finally retiring. Don't know if I wanted that. I was going to do some toughness, wasn't I? Okay, any new emails? Stephen Heck. This is an automated reply. You've reached Stephen Heck, Esquire. I'm currently doing things of extreme importance and I'm unlikely to check my email in the near future. Don't despair, I have a large quantity of narcotics hidden in my anus in case I'm buried alive. Heck. Wow, what a guy. Just out of interest. I'm not expecting there to be. Oh. Okay. Albatross. See if he can help.
What the hell? Guess the old man gave me a false number.
Communications decrypted. Signal established.
Albatross. Your signal's weak. I can barely see you.
Agent Thornton, Mike, my apologies for the poor connection. It's the price one pays for privacy. I can only spare a few minutes, so tell me what you need, quickly.
I'm infiltrating the Alpha Protocol facility, and I need your help.
I see. This is sooner than I expected. If you think I know the location of the facility, I can't help you.
I can get there. What I need is whatever intel or manpower you can provide, once I'm inside.
If you can get in and transmit the location. But once you transmit the coordinates, you'll need to buy yourself some time before I can intervene. May I ask why you're infiltrating the agency? It seems counterproductive, not to mention the low chance of success.
I have to do this, and I have to find out the truth of what's going on there. I can pay you for your help, Albatross.
You don't need to pay me, Mike. An alliance with you and your continued survival has proven to be in my best interests. When I was at Braco's mercy, you chose to intervene. I've not forgotten. And you spared Sis when you had no reason to do so. Now it is my turn to help you.
You're not getting compassionate in your old age, are you?
Consider it a payment for services rendered. One doesn't kill the golden goose.
Or an albatross. Seems doing both would be unwise.
I would agree. Once you reach your destination, we shall prove it. Until then, I shall ensure the south wind is at your back.
Enjoy your flight. I'll see you soon.
That went well. Wrong button. Was that the final piece of intel on Albatross? No. Secret fact. According to his own admission and a quote from a poem, Albatross takes his name from Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner. Whether he would rain down a similar tragedy on someone who would harm him or his associates remains to be seen. Okay. Just Shahid left. We already did Surkov, didn't we? I don't think there's going to be anything, but I'm always checking now. Just in case there's a dossier or something that I need to pick up. Okay, I guess it's Shahid.